Now I'd like to invite my panelists to actually join me on stage. His Excellency Sultan, please join me. You can bring along your son if you wish. Our youngest member in the audience. Kun Achi from Thailand also, please join us. And Karma from Bhutan. Thank you. Please take your seat. Kun Achi and Karma. Thank you. Thank you for joining me on stage today. We're here to talk about innovation, and we'll start, of course, with the lady in the group, with Kun Achi, to please introduce yourself, introduce the concept of oysters, and I believe you have a couple of slides and a short video to share with us.
Yeah. Sawadee ka. Hello, everyone. My name is Ashi. I'm the CEO and co-founder of a social enterprise and a travel company called Hivesters.
Sorry.
Okay, so I have brought up some slides and some video to share with you of what we do at Hivesters. Can I have the PowerPoint? Oh, okay, it's there. All right, so today it's an honor that I will share with you some of the examples that we've done in Thailand and at Hivesters of the innovation with tourism, of sustainable tourism. So I was a little bit of the personal stories. I was born in a family travel business. My mom owned a travel agency. And lucky enough that she loved to sending me out of my house and don't want me to stay. So ever since I was little, I've seen a lot of interesting travel activity, but at the same time, it's unsustainable. Like income are not going back to the locals in the communities, and a lot of province, especially in the urban area, the communities are being disappeared and the culture are dying with less and less of preservation. And also, tourism is one of the way that another way is damaging the environment. So I kept seeing this coming, that I think that at the same time, locals who are in the communities are facing, they want to do tourism, but they have the barriers in the language, in the tourism management. They have so many things that they want to feature, but they don't know which one would interest the most of the travelers. And as you've seen in the morning, that tourism these days, travelers are traveling in a different direction. They want to hear more of the local experience and engage more with the locals. But they don't know where to find them. And they would caution that, oh, is the quality is good? Would it be a scam? So this kind of thing is going on up in there. So that's why me and my sisters, I'm on the left, and my sister on the right. My sister was born, she's in the development field, and I'm in the business and marketing field. So we want to use our expertise to come and help and develop the social enterprise that will help solving the problem in the Thailand tourism industries. So we organize a social enterprise called Hivesters. Hivester is like a beehive that we are the hub for the real Thai experience. We connect travelers who are looking for authentic and local experience together with local experts, such as grandma and grandpa in the local communities, or social enterprise, for example, organic farmers. And we're making sure that the activities that we have are sustainable. What we offer is the real Thai experience. This is I think that the symbol of what's happening in our homes is the magic that travelers are looking and yearning to learn from. And today we're talking about product innovation. I would like to share with you about our innovation process in developing new products. So at Hivester, we have the Hivester Incubation Program, where we co-create with the locals in the community to come up with an innovative and interesting product that not only that auntie and grandma are happy, but also travelers are happy at the same time. So our activities are ranging from neighborhood discovery, food, animal adventures, and, for example, organic activities. To give you a couple of examples, for example, this picture, this is a grandma. Her name is Kanya. Auntie Kanya, she lives in the Nang Leung community. She's over 70 years old. And she's facing the problem that with her old age, and no one really hired her to perform the traditional Thai dance. She actually one of the last person left in this world who performed a dance called Chatri dance. and she doesn't want it to die with her. So we work together with her to develop the travel program. She teaches travelers to learn this dyeing dance. So, and then for her, it's not only bring the income, but it also bring in the pride of who she is. This is the pictures of the vintage Thai perfumeries. It has been since 200, 300 years ago, and these days you barely find it in Thailand. So the artisan who come up with this teach the travelers, and through teaching is not only help preserving, but it's also bringing income back to the locals. When you talk about Bangkok, one of the things is food. And for me, the best food in Bangkok is street food. Not like, like you go to the sit-down restaurant. So we work together with the street food mama in the community, and she teach travelers to cook, for example, this one, pad Thai. And we lucky enough to have the very handsome actors from Game of Thrones, Nikolai. He came and learned the pad Thai with us. Or, like for example, food tasting, or artisan that is dyeing. And also we work together with the local community to come up with an interesting and creative activity to offer to the incentive groups also. So this is one of the pictures from the activities that we do. It's called the Culture Amazing Race. So this would be for like 20, 30, up to 60 people group. So each of the participants will do interesting cultural activities and also help preserve at the same time. And at the end of the activity, the grandma and grandpa will grade and give the score to the participant. It's really fun. And lastly, I would like to share with you the project that we're working with the United Nations Development Program to preserve the disappearing communities and culture. So the project called Appear. It's actually one of the very first time in Thailand tourism industry that all the people in the public and private sectors are working together to revive the dying and disappearing community and cultures to make them reappear again through sustainable tourism. So we work together with UNDP, and that they bring in the funding that helps supporting and initiating this project. And like Bangkok Metropolitan, we work with the hotels and also Tourism Authority of Thailand and the AirAsia. So each of the partners bring in their expertise that help develop the sustainable travel program and sell to the travelers and promote them. So these are the pictures of the 6 communities that we're working with in Bangkok. And each of them has a culture that if you don't preserve, it will die. For example, the artisan Ban Buk communities, there are only 6 people left who still doing this particular bowl. So I will show you the video of the project. Okay, so that's the video of the project app here, and we launched it a year and a half ago. And last year we received 3 international and national awards. So first we received the Golden Palm Award from ITB Berlin. We were the only Asian travel company who received it, and we just won the highest National Tourism Award from Tourism Authority of Thailand, and also won the award from the Ministry Tourism Department in Thailand. So, and then with the stories and what we have done and the impacts that we have achieved, the media likes and help promote and help even more spread the words of the disappearing culture. So we are very happy about that. So I hope today that I bring some of the examples and the stories of what we have done in preserving the disappearing culture and communities. And if you have any questions or anything, I'm here till tomorrow, so we'll be happy to just come and ask. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Kunachi. If you've never been to Thailand, or if you have been to Thailand and you come back to Bangkok, please join ISTER's communities and go and visit. You'll have a time of your life, but you'll meet some local people who's learned about cultures that are actually disappearing, but hopefully, with the help of ISTERs and the communities, we can keep them alive for centuries to go. So thank you very much for that. Karma, you're an impressive gentleman, because every time I actually meet you, I discover about a new business that you have. I can't keep count anymore. So please share with us a little about some of your recent activities, but also what is your business doing, and a little bit about the culture of Bhutan as well. So I don't know if you have presentations. No, thank you.
Thank you. I don't have a presentation, but I still would like to stand up to show off my boots. I have a promise. At this Pata in Al Inn, if any one of you can influence some clients for me to come to Bhutan in 2018, I will deliver a farewell gift with a boot to them. So hashtag Karma's boot. Okay, so Pata is great. I've been in Pata for quite some time now. I was first introduced to Pata in 2009, I think, in Kathmandu in Nepal. And ever since, I've worked with Pata to bring them back to Bhutan, and we did it twice and all that. And I feel adventure travel and tourism is all about happy coincidences. Today, while sitting down there and looking up at the screen, I discovered another happy coincidences. And this is also about Pata. Their logo, Pata, with that thing going across. Pata, in my language, means a nice, shiny sword, a brandishing, nice, shiny sword. Yesterday on our tour, we saw in the museum such beautiful swords that are displayed on the wall. And in Bhutan, we also have long swords that cut through ignorance. And today, I think this wonderful session has really cut through a lot of ignorances that I have about adventure travel, social media, and everything that came on the platform here today. Well, I'm from Bhutan, and my name is Karma, as in good karma, but there are better karmas out there. And we are a very small country sandwiched between 2 giants, India and China, trying to survive, do our best, whatever is possible and all that. Our company is about a little over 25 years old. We started it when I was 13 years old and started working there sometimes as assistant guides, and finally became part of it, and today I serve as the CEO. My topic here today in conversation, I think, is innovation in sustainable tourism or innovation in tourism products. I think when you need to innovate, you don't have to surf the websites or look at Google or so many things. In Bhutan, what we believe in, and at least in my company, what we do is we look in-house. The champions of innovation are with your company, in the company. They are your tour guides, they are your drivers. So every lean season, what we do is we take them on a retreat and we put them on a platform, give them importance and tell them, all right, so you guys, what can we do next year? They are the champions because they are in touch with the reality in the field. they're in touch with the clients, they know the competitors' edge, they know what the clients tell them and all that. And back in the office for you, it is a very valuable information that these bunch of people have. How best you can motivate them, how best you can extract that knowledge out of them to innovate certain products. So in the process, we develop a lot of good experiential products that are good for our clients. And when we talk about influencers, that you don't necessarily believe in influencers these days, Bhutan is a little different. We have to tap into that. And we have to tap, of course, into better and more meaningful influencers like the media company like CNN, BBC, and all that. We have to invite them, make an effort to come to Bhutan and make videos about our country and write blogs on your country and all that, because Bhutan cannot afford that big advertisements on social media or advertisements on television and media companies and all that. I look forward to joining the conversation into some examples of how we innovate in our company. But in the meantime, one of the things that we do and we did was we made some nice videos on BBC, which is on the www website. We also did with the CNN and all that. One of that short video, which is just about a minute or so, is what I'm going to present to you today. It's done by CNN. It's called The Wonder List by Bill Ware. And this guy goes across the world and picks up places which he thinks is on the wonder list that may be threatened or be under danger in next decade or so. So he's going to these places and making all kinds of these wonderful videos. So it's called The Wonder List by CNN. So please watch a short video. I don't have a click, but I think.
Look at this. This is incredible. First time on camera without pants. Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Holiest of place, the tiger's nest.
Everybody I meet on this trail is so happy.
We spin it clockwise about 3 times.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, this is the short video. Thank you. If you like the video and if you like what I said, come grab your boots in Bhutan.
I think actually Sultan's son would like your boots also. So I hope you have children's size. If you've never been to Bhutan, I would encourage you highly to go. It is amongst many other places around the world, and I have to be careful because there are many other beautiful destinations in this room. Bhutan is very special for me. I've been 3 times already. I've climbed the Buntam Trek earlier last year to 4,000 meters. It is challenging, but it is actually rewarding also when you get to the top, because the air is clean, fresh, and the views are absolutely beautiful. So I would encourage you to do it.